What's going on, fam? Big 30 back with another one. Today I'm going to do a review from Pink Book Lessons. It's about little Plies going off on black men questioning Kamala Harris because she's a black woman. You can't make this stuff up, man. I think he's missing the boat here. So let's play this clip. Fair use, by the way.
But to everybody, especially the ones who look like me, men who look like me, with the she Kamala won't my vote. She need to explain herself to me what she gonna do for the black people. Listen, stop asking a black woman to explain herself to you.
First off, she's not black. She's an Indian woman. And as the VP and candidate for president, she's supposed to answer questions. But obviously she...
Well, whether she's black or not, I don't know. I don't care. I hope she doesn't. Man, I hope she doesn't win presidency because the state's already in shambles when Biden became president. But adding hers is just going to send this whole country upside down.
She's been dodging everybody's questions because people like you are defending her. Not one interview, not one press conference, nothing. It's been well over a month now, and she's been allowed to get away with this because of people like you. This is rapper Plies. You came out and said something ridiculous over.
They are protecting this woman from some smoke. I don't know why she's dodging interviews and whatnot, but that sounds suspect to me.
He said that black men cannot ask any questions to Kamala Harris, although she's asking for their vote, and the lady is running for president. The most ridiculous statement ever. We're going to get into it, but first, take a second to make sure you're subscribed to the channel and click the notification bell for all updates. Don't waste any time, let's jump into it.
It's real quick. But to everybody, especially the ones who look like me, men who look like me, who quit the she Kamala won't my vote. She need to explain herself to me what she gonna do for the black people. Listen, stop asking a black woman to explain herself to you or explain herself to y'all. If y'all ain't willing to ask a white man, then explain himself. Y'all cool with the white man not explaining his stuff to you.
This is what you...
Man, all I can get out from this fella's motherfucker, this motherfucker, that motherfucker. And by the way, neither one of the candidates can do anything for black folks. Black folks need to do something for themselves.
What you call playing stupid and expecting for everybody else to follow along. We can't be talking about the same white man who showed up to the black journalist event. Over 1,000 black people in there. 3 black women sat on the panel and he answered all their questions. The same event that Kamala declined to show up to. She dodged them. That was over a month ago. She has yet to sit down with any of those journalists. And not just them.
Or if she does, well, I don't think she will. They're not going to have the same amount of smoke for her as they did for Donald Trump. Every time he answers a question, they keep interrupting him.
In the last month, though, her opponent, he's done press conferences, interviews. She's done zero, nada, nothing. So while you're setting this up, like black men can't ask her questions, well, what about black women and everybody else? It sounds like nobody is supposed to ask her a question because she's dodging everybody.
Oh, the black, she need to explain herself to me what she gonna do for the black community. She want my vote. She need to explain herself.
Yes, Kamala the cosplay chameleon, running cosplaying as a black American woman, she's going to have to tell black Americans what she's going to do for our votes, especially with people like you shaming black people, saying they have to vote for her because she's black.
You ain't asking a white man to explain his motherfucking self. You too much scared to ask him.
I don't know what Plies is talking about. Black people are not afraid to ask questions to Donald Trump, and apparently he's not afraid to show up and answer them.
Look, I want to talk about why you're here today. I mean, it is not lost on us how divided we are as a country. And as you were coming today, we really got to see that we are divided along the lines of race, along the lines of gender. And there is this question of, in this moment where we are, why come here? What is your message today?
My message is to stop people from invading our country that are taking, frankly, a lot of problems with it. But one of the big problems, and a lot of the journalists in this room I know and I have great respect for, a lot of the journalists in this room are black. I will tell you that coming from the border are millions and millions of people that happen to be taking black jobs. You have the best.
What exactly is a black job, sir?
A black job is anybody that has a job.
I think what he's trying to say is a lot of illegal aliens coming to our country to take jobs from black people.
That's what it is. Anybody that has it.
All right.
And
Mr. President,
they're taking the employment away from black people. They're coming in and they.
Now you heard how they interrupted the guy, and he was trying to answer a question, and they couldn't wait to jump in.
Coming in, they're invading. It's an invasion of millions of people, probably 15, 16, 17 million people. I have a feeling it's much more than that. And everybody's been seeing what's happened. The first group of people, the black population, is affected most by that. And Kamala is allowing it to happen. She's the border czar. She's the worst border czar in the history of the world. There's never been a border czar like this. She's never even essentially been. She said she was there once, but not the right part of the border. So she was a border czar. She's done a horrible job. These people are coming into our country, and they're taking black jobs and Hispanic jobs, and frankly, they're taking union jobs. Unions are being very badly affected by all of the millions of people that are pouring into our country.
I remember that week, the whole black jobs comment was the biggest criticism that black people had for Trump. So he showed up to a room full of black people, and those black women, they posed a question to him. Now, where's the so-called black woman that's really an Indian woman? Where is she to answer any questions?
Somebody explain to some of y'all. Well, she been in office already 3.5 years. Why she ain't do all the things she said she was gonna do? Cause she ain't the fucking president. That's why. When you go to the Mike Dog, that lady that's my manager, she don't get to do what she want to do. She might give you some fries, but that's about it.
Funny because she was a.
Well, the best thing about McDonald's are the fries. Everything else is garbage.
Over $26 billion in 2023 alone. Federal money, the most ever allocated to the AAPI community. In the last 2 fiscal years, 22 and 23, they received nearly $45 billion. Like, what are you talking about? On top of that, as the vice president, she's also the president of the Senate, which means she's equipped with a deciding vote. That's what gave us the Inflation Reduction Act that only exacerbated our problems. Oh yeah, and how can you forget in 2021, President Biden appointed her over the border. And we all see what a mess that is. What he's doing right now is just running interference.
So free, that's about all she can do, but she can't change the price of that motherfucking pound up though. That motherfucking big money. That ain't that motherfucking White House.
Funny how that San Francisco DA office and the California AG office, that was solely hers. But she won't come out and answer questions about that either.
She just like
Now, why is that? Why won't she answer the tough questions? Even though right now her approval is higher to Donald Trump, and I don't get it. Why isn't she answer any questions? I mean, yeah, Donald Trump called her stupid. I don't know if that's going to gain him any approval points, but it seems like she's getting away with not answering questions.
Free fries out every now and again. You get some free fries out. But y'all, most of y'all, but y'all just want something to say. Now if she was a president and didn't do something, then that's all different. Like a ball game.
She wasn't the president, but she was a vice president and didn't do nothing. She was an AG and didn't do nothing. She was a DA and didn't do nothing. Nothing but undermine black Americans.
And the same one. The black woman need to explain that. Y'all the same one. When Barack was running, he wasn't black enough for you.
Barack Obama, he's not black American either. He is half.
Yeah, I remember that year 2008 when he became president. Well, everybody, or including me, everybody had to vote for him because he's black. He's black, even though he's white too, but he's black. I say he's half-breed, but one drop of black, meaning that you're a black president, even though he's the best of both worlds.
Half African, but this woman over here, she's not black at all. She's 75% Indian, 25% Irish.
And a lot of y'all were trying to figure out what.
I don't know. I hear some people say that her granddaddy is black, therefore she has to be black, even though what Pink Book says she's like 75% Indian and 25% German. So, be that as it may.
What y'all get confused. Y'all don't even want motherfucking black. Y'all want ignorant. That's what you want. A lot of y'all think ignorant mean black. And that's why some of you motherfuckers y'all, because you motherfucking. But I'm here to fucking tell you, everybody black ain't motherfucking ignorant. And everybody white ain't motherfucking smart. So put that in your motherfucking pipe and motherfucking smoke it.
Is that all the motherfucker says? Motherfucker this, motherfucker that. Ain't nothing intelligent but the word motherfucker. Come on, man.
I just don't understand what cursing every single sentence was supposed to do. Plies, he's been playing stupid for 2 decades, but he's really not dumb at all. This whole thing about black men can't ask questions is absolutely crazy. Any citizen can question any politician. Like, get out of here. This was just way too much baby bop bimbo babble coming from a grown man. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Tell me what you think about this below. Special thank you to Stanley. I appreciate you, Stanley, for all of your support, as well as Byron H. and Victor. Don't forget that you can support this channel as well. Links to Cash App and PayPal are below. Later.
All right, that's the end of the clip here. That's the end of the clip there. Now, do you guys agree with Plies, or do you think that he's blowing smoke up people's asses by telling black man, you need to lay off for Kamala Harris because he's black. Y'all need to start questioning what the fuck you gonna do for black people once you become president, and saying that, how come y'all don't ask Trump? What are you gonna do for black people? Well, at least Trump answered the question. Well, where the hell is Kamala Harris? She's nowhere to be found. Why isn't she answering the tough questions? Huh? Why is she ducking and dodging? That's what I gotta say. Y'all tell me what you think of the video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Especially subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time. I'm out.